All right, guys, I've done more videos than usual, and I think it pushed me into Tuesday, but that's the excuse I'm going to go with anyway. So this is fresh off of Isaiah Satania's fumble on the punt. I don't take any big stock of that. I think he's going to be an unbelievable return guy. You know, I think it was just unlucky. Anyway, so I think this series is fairly indicative of what Michigan thinks of the Oklahoma defense. They get the ball plus territory, at the plus 31, and they are going to run it 2 out of 3 times and kick a field goal on 4th and short. I don't. I think Michigan was just counting on keeping this game close, and then maybe hitting them with a big play. Because there's just, this is so not aggressive. It's so passive. And again, you heard people buzz kind of last week. I know I heard Josh Pate mention it, that Michigan was really confident going into this with Bryce Underwood. Like, they believe in their guy. So to do it this way, because I think it was pretty clear to everyone, with the exception of the one Justice Haynes run that we talked about already, they didn't have a lot of belief here. They didn't get anything done on the ground in any serious way, and so it's not like they thought they were just going to batter this OU defense here on this series. So, but yeah, so here we go. Let's just run the play. Again, there's nothing overly complicated about what's happening here. They're going to run Justice Haynes up the middle here. He's a good, strong back. Like, he got 4 yards. That's fine. But you look at, OU's playing with 3 guys down, and that's all they get out of that, with Michigan, with 6 blockers in the box. Again, that's more of what I think Oklahoma's defense is becoming. Okay, so here, this is just there's no read from Bryce Underwood. He sees it pre-snap, one quick little step, and then boom, he's hitting that slant to McCulley. And what's interesting is, again, and I don't want this to be misunderstood, I really think Bryce Underwood's incredibly talented. He's not, he's stepping out, it doesn't, he was feeling pressure in his face. And again, there's not real pressure here. And this is a clean pocket for a quarterback playing at this level. And again, he may not fully know that yet because he's so stinking young, but just strange that. And so 3rd and medium here, and you've got this for Michigan. It's just, again, I can only think it's just a sign of respect for what Michigan thinks of Oklahoma's of their defense. So I got a misalignment here. Oklahoma calls timeout. Or bad call, something they clearly, because you could see Peyton Bowen trying to get some sort of communication on. Now, this is aggressive as OU's looked at this entire series. And just nothing. I keep saying it. Kobe McKenzie is playing football right now. Guy is just sifting through traffic, man, sticking his head in there. And again, 4th and 3, Michigan's done nothing except for one big play. And you're inside the 30. You're almost in the red zone. And you're not gonna do anything? You're just gonna kick the field goal? Okay, it's still a 2-score game. I don't know. I don't know. But again, it's not really to critique Michigan. I think it's a tip of the cap to Oklahoma, and that's probably the way OU fans should take that. But again, just kind of looking at that.